Hello everyone, welcome in or welcome back to the channel. My name is Nadave and today I'm going to show you guys how to make money with your art. A simple step-by-step guide. So making money from your art has been something artists have been doing for a long time now. This is what we call a commission. I've been taking commissions for around 5-ish years or so, and today I'm going to share with you guys my experience, as well as tips and tricks and just a simple how-to guide. The two main examples of what you can sell can be either digital or physical items. This can include things like yachts, custom illustrations, physical badges, and really anything. It's really all about what you want to sell. I usually do yachts or your character heroes. I usually do them every so often, and they do, for me personally, they do better than my other art commissions. Just find what works for you and what makes you happy. So this part is really up to you. I personally post my commissions on Twitter, or you can do them on Instagram, wherever you get the most engagement. So this is really up to your discretion. The standard is usually PayPal. I also use PayPal, though I use the business side of PayPal, which is where you can send invoices, and it does take a fee, but it also helps secure me in the long run. If the one who is commissioning is comfortable, then you can also suggest Cash App or Venmo as a payment option. This part is really up to you and whatever you feel comfortable with, as well as the one who is commissioning you. So finding a place specific for organizing your commissions is a little difficult, but don't worry, I got you. May I introduce you Trello? It's a free website and app that allows you to organize anything you need. I wish I knew about Trello sooner, so that way I could organize my commissions a little bit better. I think it's great for artists who need to have a place for just organization, because let's be honest, if you are planning on taking a lot of commissions, you're gonna need some place to put them. This is what Trello on your phone will look like, as well as the organization and kind of what it like, kind of the feel. You can also customize it to be any aesthetic you want. You can move things, change things, and really customize it to how you want it to be. So what I mean by the commission is actually doing it, getting it done, and sending it to the client. At this point in the process, it is always good to keep the client informed as to maybe approximately when it will be done, as well as if there's something going on in your life and you need to take a break from it. It's always good to let the commissioner know. So now that we've got the basic steps out of the way, let's talk about the extra stuff. So let's start off with where to contact your client or how to keep them in contact. The main method of contact can either be your email, like a work email, or I've seen a lot of people use Discord. I sometimes use Discord. It's just for organization purposes, but I would recommend, if you want more organization, to use your email. Your email usually has this cool little feature where you can drag and drop and create folders for different types of things, as shown right here. Next is pricing. Now, pricing is really dependent on you. How much do you want to charge? How much do you think your art is worth? I like to say base it off of the amount of engagement / following that you have, but really it's up to you. That's just what I do. At first, I priced my art like not the best. I want to say for a full body it was like $20, which is okay if you're just starting out and you're still trying to get your bearing, but charge based on you. I also like to reference other people's art and other people's prices to try and get a good roundabout idea of where I should price mine. Like I said, it's all up to you and what you feel as if is going to be the best for you and your art. So another thing I did want to kind of talk about was engagement / how to get people to be engaged with you and your art. I feel like based on what I've seen, it isn't really mentioned a lot because there's multiple ways to have people engaged in you and your art, as well as growing followers, but I'm gonna be honest, that's a whole nother video for another day. One thing I do that really helps my engagement is opening up a certain amount of slots. This also will help with productivity. I usually open up about 5 to 6 slots at a time, depending on what I have going on that week and if there's a deadline to that specific commission. Since I draw fairly fast, I try and make my deadline around 2 to 3 days. Maybe even a week, depending on what's happening and if I'm working or, just life things like that. Now, you may be wondering, Nadabe, where do I even put the art? Where do I even showcase it so that way people can come to me and get art and stuff? Well, dear viewer, this is what brings me to the last point, which is commission sheets and where to showcase your art. One site that a lot of artists use, and I even use myself, is card.co. Card.co is a site where you can put all of your socials all in one spot, or information about yourself, as well as your prices and examples of your commissions. Here's an example of a commission sheet that I did. This one was just for example, so it was just to kind of showcase a simple commission sheet. They can either be more detailed or less detailed, really however you want it to be. However, whenever you are doing commissions, you should always have a TOS. So a TOS basically outlines what you can and cannot do, / what you like and what you do not like to draw. A good example can be, I would much rather draw humans, or I would much rather draw anthro creatures, and I don't like drawing humans, or I don't like drawing anthro creatures. It can go either way, and it's really up to you. Now, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions or maybe would like me to touch base on something else that I didn't really get to in the video, please let me know. I would love to do more of these. See you guys in the next one. Bye!